on my sleeve. Calloused hands tell no lies. Been out here since daybreak. Something deeper than pride. These fields remember my name. Every acre knows my blood and my pain. My roots run deeper than rain. Daddy's tractor still runs, third generation strong. Ain't no banker gonna take what my granddaddy won with sweat and determination. These fields remember my name. Every acre knows my blood and my pain. My roots run deeper than rain. La tierra es mi herencia, el sol mi testigo fiel. Como mi padre y su padre, trabajo con honor y fe. Corporate suits don't understand why we still work this ground. But this soil holds memories of the ones who came before and the ones who come around. These fields remember my name. Every acre knows my blood and my pain. My roots run deeper than rain. Morning frost on my sleeve. Pine needles cracking beneath my feet. Inherited wisdom in my veins complete. Following paths my granddaddy showed. Deep in places where wild things roamed. Ancient ways calling me home. Feel it in my bones tonight. Raw instinct burning bright. Can't deny what's in my blood. What's always been. Blood runs deeper than the water. Can't wash away what makes us stronger. Blood runs deeper than the water. Yeah, ancient calling getting louder. Judgmental faces back in town. Don't know nothing about sacred ground. My pickups parked where asphalt ends, where real life finally begins. Let them talk, I know who I am. Feel it in my bones tonight. Raw instinct burning bright. Can't deny what's in my blood. What's always been. Blood runs deeper than the water. Can't wash away what makes us stronger. Blood runs deeper than the water. Yeah, ancient calling getting louder. They call us backwards. They call us wild. but they don't know these woods like I do. They don't hear what I hear. They don't feel what I feel. Yeah. Blood runs deeper than the water. Can't wash away what makes us stronger. Blood runs deeper than the water. Yeah. Ancient calling getting louder. Pristine truck, polished chrome and perfect paint, what luck. Never seen dirt on those fancy wheels. Watch how this scene reveals. King of the dirt road, king of the dirt road. Ain't never been down one before. King of the dirt road, oh yeah, watch him slip and slide. King of the dirt road, can't even make it 5 feet more. Designer boots without a scuff, trying to prove that he's so tough. Pay too much for that lifted ride. Now he's stuck here on the side. Watch him squat, yeah! King of the dirt road, king of the dirt road. Ain't never been down one before. King of the dirt road, oh yeah, watch him slip and slide. Can't even make it 5 feet more. La, la, la. Pretty little city boy thought he'd come to play. But listen here, friend, bought himself a big truck just yesterday. Paper steel's still fresh from the DMV. Now it's bogged down in Mississippi mud, can't you see? King of the dirt road, king of the dirt road. Ain't never been down one before. King of the dirt road, oh Lord, watch him slip and slide. King of the dirt road, can't even make it 5 feet long. King of the dirt road, what's up? King of the dirt road, time to fall. King of the dirt road. Out on the sun-baked shoulder, the radio's down low. Red dust in my boots, nowhere in particular to go. I care the heat in my chest, care the scraping a bruise. Never let on what I left, just roll with those county blues. Sometimes the laughs get loud, sometimes they're hollow. I tell myself I ain't lost, just hard to follow. It's just dirt roads, every mile pulls me under. Old fields burn out from too much thunder. If you ask me why I don't run, honey, I don't have a line. It's just dirt roads holding on to what's mine. Pickup's beat to hell, but it's mine and it gets me around. I've learned the shortcuts to silence when trouble comes to town. Sometimes I ache for escape, just not in a crowd. Keep my back to the sun, keep my mouth unbound. It's just dirt roads, every mile pulls me under. Old fields burn out from too much thunder. If you ask me why I don't run, honey, I don't have a line. It's just dirt roads holding on to what's mine. Long nights I try to drift, can't shake the smell of clay. Somewhere between gone and here, I keep finding my own way. Y'all talk about moving on, talk about big city lights. All I know is nights with nothing stars in my sights. Paper plates, old mistakes, family names, the way I change, call it stuck. I call it earth through every heartbreak and every ray. It's just dirt roads, every mile pulls me under. Old fields burn out from too much thunder. If you ask me why I don't run, honey, I don't have a line. It's just dirt roads holding on to what's mine. Just dirt, just me, just time rolling by. A little more dust and a faded blue sky. Yeah, come on now. Yeah. Oh, oh, la, la, la. Truck won't start again, cranking in the dark. Cussing at the steering wheel in this broke down park. Dogs barking at the thunder, winds howling all night. Sweat on my collar, I just can't get right. Got mud on my boots, can't shake it loose. Oh, mud on my boots, can't shake it loose. Trouble just sticks like a cheap excuse. Yeah, mud on my boots, can't shake it loose. Neighbors' gates rattling, rain coming down. Red clay rivers washing over this town. Empty pocket feeling dust in my hand, sling another curse at the stubborn old land. All these miles behind me, more ahead too. Kicking up dirt ain't nothing new. Got mud on my boots, can't shake it loose. Oh, mud on my boots, can't shake it loose. Trouble just sticks like a cheap excuse. Yeah, mud on my boots, can't shake it loose. Yeah, oh, la, 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 can't shake it. One step forward, back again. Sun peeks out, then brings the rain. Hard-headed hope keeps driving me plain, but mud keeps clinging, won't explain. Mud on my boots, can't shake the loose. Oh, mud on my boots, can't shake the loose. Like it just sticks like a cheap excuse. Yeah, mud on my boots, can't shake it loose. Mud on my life, can't shake it loose. Mud on my murder, yeah. Mud on my ghost. Hey now. You came spinning up that gravel drive, dust chasing your old Ford. Didn't expect to see your smile, not after what you swore. I find myself lost in bad decisions, standing here again. The night still humming, stars looking down. Feels like we never end. Sweet on the back road, you always pull me in. Under that hard moon, since forgiven in your grin. Line keeps crossing, can't say when to quit. I can't outrun you, darling. I guess I never did. You laugh like trouble's a game, and I keep playing for keeps. Falling into your hands, off these worn out leather seats. Summer heat between us, old scars no one can see. I swore I'd hope, but you just know how to come get me. Sweet on the back road, you always pull me in. Under that hard moon, since forgiven in your grin. Life keeps crossing, can't say when to quit. I can't outrun you, darling. I guess I never did. There ain't no map to get me gone. I tried running, but you're where I belong. One step forward, dragging two behind. Whiskey in your laugh and smoke in your eyes. Come on. Whoa. Sweet on the back road, you always pull me in. Under that hard moon, sin's forgiven in your grave. The line keeps crossing, can't say when to quit. I can't outrun you, darling. I guess I never did. Moan, yeah. Oh, Chevy's idling out by Dry Creek Road. He ain't no outlaw, just a man out of luck. Runs cards in the back room till the sheriff shows up. Ain't his dime, ain't his town, but he's dealing for two, with a $5 bottle and a boot full of blues. Down at Dry Creek, don't bluff the dealer, son. He'll read your hand long before your turn is done. Every ace in his pocket got a price you gotta meet. Try and play dirty, he'll leave you face down in the heat. Slick with a smile, but he's always on edge. Eyes on the exit and a promised sunset. He ain't running for glory, just chasing the rain. Got his back to the county and mud in his veins. So cards on the table, whiskey on his breath, always watches the door. The tales they tell get taller with every pour. Can't trust a man with handy nuts and steady looks. A game never any time either break. Another hand, another draw, another chance to take. Down at Dry Creek, you don't book the dealer, son. He'll read your hand long before your turn is done. Every ace in his pocket got a price you gotta meet. Try and play dirty, he'll leave you face down. So in Thundle and now past Dry Creek Road, don't deal unless you're ready for. Dry Creek Road. Don't play the beer unless you're ready to fold. Sun's beating down on rusted old metal. Radio stuck on my favorite song. Water chewing gum under my boot. Yeah, not much going right, but it's been that way long. Mama's voice rings out from the back porch, telling me, boy, you best settle down. But the air here's thick with the same old problems, and I'm tired of fighting for a piece of this town. I'll roll my window down, try to breathe it out. Dust in my lungs, trouble on my mind. Ain't nothing left to give, just waiting on a sign. Wheels spinning round, burning through my time. Every mile I drive feels a little less mine. Ain't nothing left to give, and this whole town's run dry. Bars got the same crowd, same worn out jokes. Pockets are empty, but I buy another round. Laughter comes easy when you got nothing to lose. Pride don't mean much when you're stuck in this ground. I roll my window down, let the midnight in. Taillights disappear, hope's wearing thin. Ain't nothing left to give, just waiting on the sign. Wheels spinning round, burning through my time. Every mile I drive feels a little less mine. give and this whole town's run dry. Sometimes I wonder why I keep on hanging to rusty old dreams that never come true. Maybe it's the way the road feels under my boots. Maybe it's all I know to do. Ain't nothing left to give, just waiting on a sign. Wheels spinning round, burning through my time. Every mile I drive feels a little less mine. Ain't nothing left to give, and this whole town's run dry. Sun's going down, another day gone. Radio fades out, but I just drive on.
Yeah. Sun rising up out past the barn. I wipe the dust from my sleeve. Look, scar, you left your cap on my porch last night. Didn't say much, just nodded goodbye. Got gravel in my bones. Got gravel in my bones. Mornings biting boots hit the clay. You always could just drift away. I let it smoke you cross my mind. Don't ask why, it happens every time. Oh, got gravel in my bones. Gravel in my bones. Gravel in my bones. Gravel in my bones.
a stretch of cracked red dirt. Engine whine and dashboard hurt. The empty can on the floorboards rattling slow. The evening sun in my eyes, nothing but a road. Right arm darker where the window's been low. Mud on the tires, don't ask where I go. I'm all back roads and bruises, grinding gears with nothing to lose. Moon rising over fences I've been. This heart don't bruise, it dents. Knuckles split from a fight I didn't start. Old man's warnings echo in the dark. Friends faded out like the paint on my hood. Still chasing something that might have been good. I'm all back roads and bruises, grinding gears with nothing to lose. Moon rising over fences I've been. This heart don't bruise, it dents. Smoke curling up from a tailpipe leak. Dust on my boots, truth on my teeth. Ain't no map for the place I'm at. Still rolling on, can't look back. I'm all back roads and bruises, grinding gears with nothing to lose. Moon rising over fences I've been. This heart don't bruise, it dents. Midnight's coming fast, headlights ask, where you heading, boy? It's not home at last. Jeans, think you know me just by what you see. Day shift at the factory, grease under my fingernails. Ain't trying to impress nobody, but you keep running your mouth. What you gonna do about it? These boots ain't for show. Do I look like I care what you think? Every scratch tells where I've been. I ain't backing down, no. 10 hours in the Georgia heat while you run your little game. Think you're something special in your pressed up clothes. What you gonna prove tonight? Been working since I was 16, breaking my bed, building this life. Who you think you are? Coming in here acting all high and mighty. What you trying to say? These boots ain't for show. Care what you think. Every scratch tells my dusty jeans, we'll take a good long look, 'cause this is who I am. I ain't gonna change. Got my hat tipped down, dust in my teeth, spit it out. Cheap cologne, sweet on skin, half smile, you throw that red dirt grin. Just a glance, all I need. Little smirk, come on, let it be. Hey now, don't you run, caught my eye, now that's just fun. Laugh low, kicking canes, old truck, window jam. Say my name, half a laugh, lean close, just like that. Stole your cap, you chased me round. Grass stained stick, ain't slowing down. Just a glance, all I need. Little smirk, come on, let it be. Hey now, don't you run, caught my eye, now that's just fun. Skipping stones by the brook. Not much said, but I know it's enough letting it grow. Just a glance, all I need. Little smirk, come on, let it be. Hey now, don't you run, caught my eye, now that's just fun.
Quiet room, soft blue morning, pages untouched, cold beside me, chill at the window, breath held back, faint lines blurred, distant, unmoving. If I try to reach, fingertips pause, older now, distance growing. Turn the page, but ink still stains. Frozen words always remain between between memory and present, never fully awake, never again, never again. Half-formed thoughts scattered on the floor, left where I was, never picked up. Familiar ache running beneath, threads connected, quietly pulled. Turn the page, but it still stains. Frozen words always remain between memory and present, never fully awake, never again. Breath escapes, wishing for something clear, searching under covers and folding notes. Hands don't let go, knuckles white from the cold, still holding, still hoping. Turn the page, but it still stains. Frozen words always remain between memory and present, never fully awake, never again, never again.
I hear them prowling past the fence line, my shotgun ready by my side. They think they found an easy dinner, but they don't know who they're trying to fight. The moon hangs high above the farm and their yellow eyes shine through the night. My blood runs cold but I stand taller, cause this here crowd is mine to mine. Ain't no varmint gonna feast tonight. Better run before I turn on these lights. My daddy taught me about protection of everything we built right here. I count at least a half a dozen, getting bolder as they circle near. My fingers steady on the trigger, their hungry house pierced through the dark. The chickens clucking, getting nervous, but I ain't backing down, no sir. Ain't no varmint gonna feast tonight. Better run before I turn on these lights. Yip, yip, ja, yeah, yeah. Get closer now. Yip, yip, ja, yeah, yeah. Won't back down. Yip, yip, ja, yeah, yeah. The scatter shot rings through the valley. They turn and run back to their den. My heart's still racing from the shoulder, but my family's safe once again. Ain't no varmint gonna feast tonight. Better run before I turn on these lights. Better fly Woke up with boots on, dust in my eyes, sun beating down and I don't know why. Woke up with boots on, dust in my eyes, sun beating down and I don't know why. All the boys laughed down at the quick stop store, said come on, let's see what trouble's in store. Something's coming, I can feel it. Something's coming, I can feel it. Got my hat low, sleeves rolled back, gas pumping slow, world's faded to black. Got my hat low, sleeves rolled back, gas pumping slow, world's faded to black. Got that feeling in my chest, can't say what, but the ground shakes every step I strut. Something's coming and I can feel it. Something's coming and I can feel it. Ain't no sign on the road, just a cloud of red clay. Trucks line of gravel, stories never stray. I see old Leroy, you spit to the side. He winks and he hollers, says enjoy the ride. Drinks get raised, folks stomp their feet. Tonight small town troubles in a crooked backseat. We're loud, we're rough, we're honest and plain. What you see is what you get, simple and the same. Folks come and go, but the jokes never change. Barbecue smoking, lightning's out of range. But deep down we all wait for that next surprise. Wild winds whipping, just open your eyes. Can feel it. Something's coming and I can feel it. Might not know the next, but we're gathering grin, you're ready for the test. Might not know the next, but we're gathering grin, you're ready for the test. Something's coming and I can feel it. Something's coming, I can feel it. You know it. Something's coming, I can feel it. Woke up with boots on, dust in my eyes, sun beating down and I don't know why. Woke up with boots on, dust in my eyes, sun beating down and I don't know why. All the boys laughed down at the quick stop store, said come on, let's see what trouble's in store. Something's coming, I can feel it. Something's coming, I can feel it. Got my hat low, sleeves rolled back, gas pumping slow, world's faded to black. Got my hat low, sleeves rolled back, gas pumping slow, world's faded to black. Got that feeling in my chest, can't say what, but the ground shakes every step I strut. Something's coming and I can feel it. Something's coming and I can feel it. Ain't no sign on the road, just a cloud of red clay. Trucks line of gravel, stories never stray. I see old Leroy, you spit to the side. He winks and he hollers, says enjoy the ride. Drinks get raised, folks stomp the feet. Tonight small town troubles in a crooked backseat. We're loud, we're rough, we're honest and plain. What you see is what you get, simple and the same. Folks come and go, but the jokes never change. Barbecue smoking, lightning's out of range. But deep down we all wait for that next surprise. Wild winds whipping, just open your eyes. Up with boots on, dust in my eyes, sun beating down and I don't know why. Woke up with boots on, dust in my eyes, sun beating down and I don't know why. All the boys laughed down at the quick stop store, said come on let's see what trouble's in store. Something's coming, I can feel it. Got my hat low, sleeves roll back, gas pumping slow, world's faded to black. Got my hat low, sleeves roll back, gas pumping slow, world's faded to black. Got that feeling in my chest, can't say what, but the ground shakes every step I strut. Something's coming. Ain't no sign on the road, just a cloud of red clay. Trucks line of gravel, stories never stray. I see old Leroy, you spit to the side. He winks and he hollers, says enjoy the ride. Drinks get raised, folks stomp the feet. Tonight small town troubles in a crooked backseat. We're loud, we're rough, we're honest and plain. What you see is what you get, simple and the same. Folks come and go, but the jokes never change. Barbecue smoking, lightning's out of range. But deep down we all wait for that next surprise. Wild winds whipping, just open your eyes. Woke up with boots on, dust in my eyes, sun beating down and I don't know why. Woke up with boots on, dust in my eyes, sun beating down and I don't know why. All the boys laughed down at the quick stop store, said come on, let's see what trouble's in store. Something's coming, I can feel it. Something's coming, I can feel it. Got my hat low, sleeves rolled back, gas pumping slow, world's faded to black. Got my hat low, sleeves rolled back, gas pumping slow, world's faded to black. Got that feeling in my chest, can't say what, but the ground shakes every step I strut. Something's coming and I can feel it. Something's coming and I can feel it. Ain't no sign on the road, just a cloud of red clay. Trucks line of gravel, stories never stray. I see old Leroy, you spit to the side. He winks and he hollers, says enjoy the ride. Drinks get raised, folks stomp their feet. Tonight small town troubles in a crooked backseat. We're loud, we're rough, we're honest and plain. What you see is what you get, simple and the same. Folks come and go, but the jokes never change. Barbecue smoking, lightning's out of range. But deep down we all wait for that next surprise. Wild winds whipping, just open your eyes. Something's coming, I can feel it. Something's coming and I can feel it. Might not know the next, but we gather and grin. You're ready for the test. Might not know the next, but we gather and grin. You're ready for the test. Something's coming and I can feel it. Something's coming, I can feel it. You know it. Something's coming, I can feel it. Woke up with boots on, dust in my eyes, sun beating down and I don't know why. Woke up with boots on, dust in my eyes, sun beating down and I don't know why. All the boys laughed down at the quick stop store, said come on, let's see what trouble's in store. Something's coming, I can feel it. Something's coming, I can feel it. Got my hat low, sleeves rolled back, gas pumping slow, world's faded to black. Got my hat low, sleeves rolled back, gas pumping slow, world's faded to black. Got that feeling in my chest, can't say what, but the ground shakes every step I strut. Something's coming and I can feel it. Something's coming and I can feel it. Ain't no sign on the road, just a cloud of red clay. Trucks line of gravel, stories never stray. I see old Leroy, you spit to the side. He winks and he hollers, says enjoy the ride. Drinks get raised, folks stomp the feet. Tonight small town troubles in a crooked backseat. We're loud, we're rough, we're honest and plain. What you see is what you get, simple and the same. Folks come and go, but the jokes never change. Barbecue smoking, lightning's out of range. But deep down we all wait for that next surprise. Wild winds whipping, just open your eyes.
Dust sticks close, boot prints and red clay. I got nowhere to go. Sweat drips down every mile slow, humming some tune, truck radio low. I feel it out here at Barrel, row after row, nothing to steal. Skin gets thick, heart don't kneel. I feel it out here, hands rough and stained, high noon air, cut off sleeves don't care, long way from anywhere. I squint tight, sky so clear, it ain't much, but I belong right here. I feel it out here, very real, row after row, nothing to steal. Skin gets thick, heart don't kneel. I feel it out here. park on bricks, mud tracks, back road, chawing your lip. Ain't changed much, no sir, just watching days fade. Big plans go soft, like worn-out jeans, firewood stacked right by the screen. Ain't about leaving, ain't about fame, it's just this slow grind. La 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 la. Old boots keep walking, even when you stay put. Pour me another, darling. Ah la la la. No sense rushing, let the river cut all these rough edges down. En la piel, recuerdos pesan, pero sigo en pie. La 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 la. Oh, boots keep walking, even when the roots dig deep. Pour one for the stubborn. La 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 la. No sense running, let the river speak, carving time into me. If you came back here, you'd see the same porch swing, blue paint peeled, just an old dog sleeping. Old boots keep walking, finding home in the dust. For another shirt. Ah, la, la. Oh, since hurrying, rivers moving slow. That's just how it goes. Just past the old highway sign, head down. Moon hangs heavy, sparks up the night. Corner store's closing, oil stains on my boots. Nothing moves but the hum of the strip. Trucks out and rough, radio cutting out. There's thunder but not from the sky. Midnight tire fire burning wild, burning wild. We keep spinning, spinning, spinning out. Midnight tire fire pushing hard, running high. We can't slow down, no way, no how. Engine rumbles, gravel cracks beneath, laughing louder than the sheriff's lights. Small town hearts with two big plans, broken roofs scattered on county lines. Midnight Every scar is another badge we made. Let it burn, let it blaze.
Midnight tire, fire burning wild, burning wild.
We keep spinning, spinning, spinning out.
Midnight tire, fire pushing hard, running hot.
Can't slow down, no way, no how.
Smoke rising higher,
We own the dark. Midnight tire fire. One more mark.
You've been looking down your nose at the way I wear my clothes, talking about the way I speak, like I'm something that you see to fix or change or make brand new. But I ain't asking much from you. I got fire in my veins, burning through these country lanes. Fire in my veins, oh yeah. Grew up where the gravel rose, beat to stories no one knows. Daddy's hands were cracked and worn from the fields where I was born. You can take your fancy ways, I'll keep mine until my days. I got fire in my veins, burning through these country lanes. Fire in my veins, Lord have mercy. You think you know what makes me tick, but you ain't walked where dirt runs thick. In your shoes you never last. I'm proud of every day that's passed. La la la. Now you're standing there confused, 'cause your plan has been abused. I ain't bending to your will, got that pride you cannot kill. See the strength inside these eyes, born beneath these southern skies. I got fire in my veins, burning through these country lanes. Fire in my veins, yeah that's right. Fire in my veins. Burning bright, ain't gonna change. Fire in my veins. Oh yeah. Got a letter in my mailbox yesterday. Some lawyer talking fancy words my way. Said you left me something special when you died. Never knew we shared a single bloodline. Now they're all staring at me like I don't belong, but I know who I am, and I'm standing strong. Got dirt on my boots in your red garden. Yeah, I'm running things my way. They can laugh all they want, I ain't begging pardon, 'cause this minute's here to stay. Here to stay. They want crystal glasses and refined taste. I got mason jars and working man's ways. Your fancy friends are throwing dirty looks, while I'm changing all the rules in your books. They say I'm too rough around every single edge, but I'll make this work without making a pledge. Got dirt on my boots in your great garden. Yeah, I'm running things my way. They can laugh all they want, I ain't begging pardon, 'cause this minute's here to stay. Here to stay. You must have seen something in me that all these folks just can't see. Whoa, yeah. Got dirt on my boots in your big garden. Yeah, I'm running things my way. They can laugh all they want, I ain't begging pardon, 'cause this mud's here to stay. Here to stay, oh yeah. This mud's here to stay. Another late shift in my bay. Just me and these wrenches today. Oh, stains on my jeans again. That's just how it's always been. Oh yeah, Mama always said I'd amount to more than grease and steel behind this door. Midnight grease, smoky, that's all I'll ever be. Got more run through my veins, you see. Oh, there's a wrench in my hand, sets me free. La la la, yeah, sets me free. Tonight I'm fixing Johnson's truck. Transmission shot, but I don't give up. Grandpa taught me every trade. Now his tools help make my pay. Oh yeah, people look down on these calloused hands, but they don't know, they don't understand.
you see. Oh, this wrench in my hand sets me free. La la la, you sets me free. Lord, some folks chase paper dreams, wear fancy suits and scheme, but I found my peace right here under this old chandelier. Every bolt in every part speaks straight to my beating heart. This garage ain't much to see, but it's everything to me. Oh yeah, midnight grease monkey, that's all I'll ever be. Got motor oil running through my veins, you see. Oh, this wrench in my hand sets me free. La la la, you sets me free. In the bayou where nobody goes, got my herbs and bones and everybody knows. When you cross my line, there's a price to pay. Got that muddy water, gonna have your day. Cypress, Spanish moss and blood, mix it in the cauldron, watch it turn to mud. Ain't no place to hide now when the hex is cast. Feel that power rising, gonna make it last. Blackwater magic, gonna make you pay. Blackwater magic, coming your way. The swamp, by the bones of the dead, by the darkness below, let the curse be said. You done made me angry. Now you're gonna see what happens when you try to mess with me. Feel that curse upon you, crawling through your skin. Blackwater rise and let the spell begin. Blackwater magic, gonna make you pay. Blackwater magic, coming your way. Gonna make you
home. Starched collar choking me slow. Someone I don't know in the mirror below. Ain't it strange how pride can bend when the north wind rushes in? These blind lights ain't like stone. Where I belong, where I belong, where I belong. Mama's letters pile up on red. Come on back now is what they said. Trading dirt roads for subway trains. 6 figures can't wash off these stains. Every night I close my eyes, see that Georgia pine lines. These bright lights ain't like stars, babe. Where I belong, where I belong. Call my boss today, threw them keys away. Packed up last everything I own. Now I'm boss today, threw them keys away. Packed up everything I own. Daddy's pickup still in the shed. That old engine running red. Some things money just can't buy, like the way those stars paint the sky. These bright lights ain't like stone. Where I belong, where I belong. These bright lights ain't like stars back home. Home. Got dirt on my boots and grease on my hands. Working till sunset on this piece of land. They look down their noses when they pass me by, but I got something money just can't buy. 6 days of sweat and 1 day of grace, living by my rules and my own pace. Some folks call it falling behind, but peace of mind ain't hard to find. They wonder why I'm always wearing this smile, when I ain't chasing what they think is worthwhile. When their fancy cars break down on my street, they learn real quick what makes life complete. Sunday morning finds me under the hood, making things work like I knew I could. My calloused hands tell better tales than their soft palms and manicured nails. Been told I ought to want something more than this tin roof and wooden floor. When you plant your roots and earn your keep, they call this simple living, but I call this living free. Used to know while I break it, get down real clear. Ain't trapped in no rat race, ain't living in fear. Got my own piece of heaven right here on earth. Understanding early what this life is worth. Don't need no fancy title beside my name, or corner office to fan my flame. My well's measured in sunsets and stars, not credit scores and foreign cars. Built this life with these two hands, on my own terms, on my own land. Y'all can keep your 9 to 5. I'm living proof that simple thrives. They call this simple living, but I call this living free. Call this simple living, but I call this living free. They call it simple. They call it simple. They call this simple living, but I call this living free. Rust-stained beauty in the back of my yard. 40 years of stories in her dented guard. Chrome ain't perfect, but she still runs mean. Got that OVA spirit in her gasoline. Tonight we're gonna make the dust fly in this county fair demolition cry. Grandpa's metal memory still knows how to dance through the mud and mayhem, taking one last chance. Feel his spirit riding shotgun as we crash and roll. Every dent's a battle scar deep down in my soul. Soul. 10 cars stand a circle in light pray. Paint job's fading, but I'm here to stay. Stay. Heard them laughing at my rusty ride, till I showed them what burns deep inside. Metal screaming as we trade some pain, making Daddy and Grandpa proud. Ain't no say. Grandpa's metal memory still knows how to dance through the mud and mayhem, taking one last chance. Feel his spirit riding shotgun as we crash and roll. Every dance a battle scar deep down in my soul. Standing, hearts expanding, engine roaring, victory soaring. Whoa, yeah, 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 yeah. Grandpa's metal memory still knows how to dance through the mud and mayhem, taking one last chance. Feel his spirit riding shotgun as we crash and roll. Every dance a battle scar deep down in my soul. Deep down in my soul. Southern soul. water, mind wide awake. They call me simple, call me slow, but I see things they don't know. Got my boots in the mud, truth running through my blood. Yeah, I think differently, but who are they to judge me? What makes your truth better than mine? What makes your path the only line? Been thinking about it all night long. Tell me what makes you so damn strong. Fish ain't biting, stars up high. World keeps spinning, wondering why. They look down from their glass towers while I find peace in these midnight hours. What makes your truth better than mine? What makes your path the only line? Been thinking about it all night long. Tell me what makes you so damn strong. Judge me by my accent in my truck. Think education only comes from books and such, but wisdom flows from rivers in the dirt, and peace of mind ain't measured by your worth. Living simple don't mean living blind. Got my own philosophy, my own design. What makes your truth? What makes it better than mine? What makes your path? What makes it the only about it all night long? Tell me what makes you so damn strong. Up in the mountains where the pines grow tall, old man Mason's got a special call. Down in his basement after dark, something's brewing, leaving quite a mark. Walking through fire, higher and higher, learning what the old man knows. These hills still run clear with my daddy's recipe. These hills still run clear, just like it used to be. Run clear, run deep. Copper cores and mason jars and line, sweet steam rising in the cold moonshine. Teaching Junior everything he needs about pressure, patience, and family creed. Walking through fire, higher and higher, learning what the old man knows. These hills still run clear with my daddy's recipe. These hills still run clear, just like it used to be. Coming, sirens wail, but mountain folks don't tell no tales. Hey, now Junior's running what the old man built. Pure tradition, no trace of guilt. Revenue men search but never find what flows pure as mountain streams divine. These hills still run clear with my daddy's recipe. These hills still run clear just like it used to be. Run clear and deep, run deep. Whoa, these hills still run. Whoa, like father, like son. Pickups rust, say I'm wasting time collecting dust. But out here by the water's edge, I found more truth than your empty pledge. These calloused hands tell my story straight, while you're chasing what you can't relate. I ain't trying to prove nothing to you, just living life the way I choose to. Every star above this lake tonight shows me what I've known was right. When the world tries changing who I am, I just keep walking on this land. These muddy boots walk me right where I need to be. Ain't no other path that was meant for me. Right where I need to be. Right where I need to be. You call this simple, I call it real. Some things money just can't reveal. The peace I find in evening air, worth more than what your kind declare. My daddy taught me what matters most, not in words, but in what he showed. So keep your judgment, save your spite, 'cause I sleep easy every night. In the stillness of this moment here, everything becomes so crystal clear. No need to chase what others praise when you're standing in amazing grace. These muddy boots walk me right where I need to be. Ain't no other path that was meant for me. Right where I need to be. Right where I need to be. Right where I need to be. There's a crowd gathered round the old mud pit, fancy trucks lined up looking mighty slick. City folks talking with their noses high, but Billy Bob's got something to testify. His beat up Chevy's seen better days, but underneath that rust there's hell to raise.
engine roaring like a thunder strike. They don't know what's coming tonight. The betting money's all on shiny chrome, but country boys know where they belong. When rubber meets mud and engines scream, that's when we show 'em what we mean. Mud on his license plate, but he ain't hard to read. Living life his own way, that's all he'll ever need. Mud on his license plate, but he ain't hard to read, yeah. Showing them city boys how we do it down here. How we do it. How we do it. How we do it. Hey, how we do it. First run through, he's taking it slow, testing waters where others won't go. Transmission growling, tires bite deep, making moves to make them foreigners weep. Ain't no computer telling him when to hit the gas or try it again. Just pure instinct and country pride, teaching lessons money can't buy. The crowd starts changing who they cheer as Billy shows them why he's here. When metal strains and mud flies high, that's when they see the reason why. Some folks judge by what they see, but down here we judge what's underneath. Pride ain't found in a dealer's shine. It's earned in moments just like this time. Mud on his license plate, but he ain't hard to read. Living life his own way, that's all he'll ever need. Mud on his license plate, but he ain't hard to read, yeah. Showing them city boys how we do it down here. How we do it. How we do it. How we do it down here. Y'all been looking down your noses at the way I talk and live my life. Well, let me tell you something, I got a message for you tonight. Pulled up in my pickup truck, got the baseboard hitched behind. Some lady at the stoplight rolled her eyes, I didn't mind. 'Cause I know just who I am, and I ain't trying to be refined. Ain't no shame in my game, no, ain't no shame in my game. Got mud on my boots and grease on my name, but ain't no shame in my game. Born and raised in backwoods country, learned to hunt when I was 8. You can call me what you want to, but I know what makes me great. Got an honest way of living, and that's something you can't take. Ain't no shame in my game, no, ain't no shame in my game. Got mud on my boots and grease on my name, but ain't no shame in my game. Sometimes late at night, I think about changing my ways, but then I remember what my daddy always says. Son, be true to who you are, 'cause that's what really pays. Standing here before you with my head held mighty high. Got
calluses on my hands, and pride you can't deny. This is who I choose to be, and I'll tell you all just why. Ain't no shame in my game. No, ain't no shame in my game. Got mud on my boots and grease on my name, but ain't no shame in my game. Ain't no shame. Ain't no shame in my game. No shame. Got mud on my boots and grease on my name, but ain't no shame in my game. Yeah. I ain't much to look at, living lot to lot. But damn girl, when you smile, you make me feel like I got it all. They talk shit about my address, but you don't give a damn, I guess. That's why I'm so damn blessed. Don't care where I park this heart, long as I'm parking next to you. Hell yeah, we'll tear this place apart, doing what trashy lovers do. Whoa, yeah. $2 wine to take out, dancing in the rain. Your daddy hates my tattoos, but love don't feel no shame. And he hates my tattoos, but love don't feel no shame. No. They can judge our double wide, but you're all I need inside. Now they can't deny. Don't care where I park this heart, long as I'm parking next to you. Hell yeah, we'll tear this place apart, doing what trashy lovers do. Listen up, y'all, I'm spitting truth tonight. Ain't about the zip code or the satellite. Got my woman by my side, we're doing just fine. Let them hate on our love, we're crossing every line. Middle fingers up, that's how we roll. Two hearts in a ticket with a soul. They'll never understand what we got is so damn real. So real, so real, so real. Don't care where I park this heart, long as I'm parking next to you. Hell yeah, we'll tear this place apart, doing what trashy lovers do. what your books taught. Spark by spark, part by part, built this life straight from the start. Might be broken, but it ain't dead. Got the tools right here in my shed. Turn that wrench, make it right, bring it back to life tonight. Yeah, listen, hold on. Dirt on my boots and dust in my hair. They look down their noses, but I don't care. Raw and real is how we roll, deep in these fields where we call home. Down here we ride, down here we ride, defiant and determined, that's our way. Down here we rise every single day. Rough and rowdy, raised upright, purebred, proud in the pale moonlight. They can mock our simple ways, but we keep standing tall. Yeah, dig down here we ride, down here we ride, defiant and determined, that's our way. Every single day. Some folks think they know better. Some folks think they've won. Yeah, but down in these valleys where the rising sun every single day. Down here we ride, down here we ride. Down here we ride. before dawn. Coffee black, work clothes on. Truck's running rough, but she'll get me there. Another day of honest wear and tear. And got mud on my boots and grease on my hands. Yeah, that's just who I am. Ain't afraid of getting dirty, living life the way I understand. Under the hood of a Chevy truck, knuckles bleeding, but I don't give up. Daddy taught me fix what's broke. Hard work ain't some kind of joke. Got mud on my boots and grease on my hands. Yeah, that's just who I am. Ain't afraid of getting dirty, living life the way I understand. Some folks look down their nose at me, but they come running when their engine screams. Don't need their approval, don't need their praise. Been working steel since my younger days. Sun's going down, but I ain't done. One more job before I run. Tools scattered across the garage floor. This life of mine couldn't ask for more. Got mud on my boots and grease on my hands. Yeah, that's just who I am. Ain't afraid of getting dirty, living life the way I understand. Living life the way I understand. Pine boards and peace of mind. Been that way since '89. Muddy boots and memories feel like home to me, but something sure ain't right. They painted my porch pristine, scrubbed away what it used to be, put up pretty things to see, stole my sanctuary, rusty nails and crooked rails. Now it's all boutique details. Tourist trap with fancy apps, taking perfect photos, laughs, while my heart just fails. They painted my porch pristine, scrubbed away what it used to be, put up pretty things to see, stole my sanctuary. These hills ain't for sale, but they're buying anyway. Progress pounds like thunder, while tradition slips away.
flows like the river wide. Change comes with the morning tide. But some things should stay the same. Some things ain't a passing game. Some roots run too deep to die. They painted my porch pristine, scrubbed away what it used to be, put up pretty things to see, stole my sanctuary. Under my nails, scrap metal for sale, born and raised in rust, doing what I must. Some call it trash, but I see cold hard cash. King of the scrap heap, that's my crown, ruler of this junkyard town. Got my throne made of steel and chrome. Every broken engine makes this kingdom my home. Crane lifts them high, dead cars touch the sky, sparking metal rain, build my own domain. They laugh at my trade, but I got it made. Hey! King of the scrap heap, that's my crown, ruler of this junkyard town. Got my throne made of steel and chrome. Every broken engine makes this kingdom my home. Strip them down, that's my daily grind. Catalytic gold mine, keep that hustle in mind. Ain't no suit and tie gonna tell me what I'm worth. Got my empire built right here in the southern dirt. These callous hands, they tell my story straight. From sunrise to sunset, man, I'm doing great. 10 acres of metal, that's my palace right here. While they're stuck in traffic, I'm the king of the gear. Y'all can have your office, I'll take my salvage yard. Living life my way, yeah, I'm working hard. They say I'm living rough, but I can't get enough. King of the scrap heap, that's my crown, ruler of this sunken town. Got my throne, makes steel and chrome. Every broken engine makes this kingdom my home. King of the scrap heap, that's my crown, ruler of this junkyard town. Got my throne made of steel and chrome. Every broken engine makes this kingdom my home. This kingdom my home. Keep staring, keep on judging, like I care what you think of me. Born this way, raised up right. That's who I am, and that's alright. Ain't changing for nobody, no, not me. Ain't changing for nobody. Just let me be. Just let me be. My old boots, muddy truck, simple life, but that's enough. Talk your talk, roll your eyes, won't change me till I die. Ain't changing for nobody, no, not me, no, not me. Ain't changing for nobody. Just let me be. Just let me be. Want me different, want me clean, want me quiet, want me weak, but I'm still standing, still me, still free. Yeah. Ain't changing for nobody, no, not me, no, not me. Ain't changing for nobody. Just let me be. Just let me be. On this way, on this way, gonna stay. Changing all the pain, not today. Johnson's racing ground where the dirt and thunder meet. Been watching that old champion making rookies taste defeat. Every Friday night the same, that beat up truck still can't be tamed. They say he's too old school, say his time is through, but he ain't racing for no plastic trophy. Ain't in it for their money or their fame. He's fighting for that muddy piece of history, where his daddy taught him how to play this game. Now some big shots rolled in today with their fancy racing team, all chrome and calculated moves, but they don't know what victory means. Around here we earn our stripes in the mud and in the rain. They can bring their spreadsheets, but they'll learn today. 'Cause he ain't racing for no plastic trophy, ain't in it for their money or their fame. He's fighting for that muddy piece of history, where his daddy taught him how to play this game. When the engine's fired up, man, you should have seen their faces drop as that old truck roared to life and showed them what we got. No, he ain't racing for no plastic trophy, ain't in it for their money
There's peace in these pines that I can't explain, where the thunder rolls soft like distant plains. Been running so long, now I'm finally home. 10 years of sand and steel took their toll, so I lost my soul in a foreign land, till I found these trails and this helping hand. Some scars run deeper than skin can show. These kids they send me, they're just like me, lost in the static of who they should be. These words saved my life, now I'm showing them why. Every footstep, every mile, teaching freedom Southern style. Got a boy named Tommy, won't look you in the eye. 3 weeks in the wild, now he holds his head high. Teaching him to track, to build, to survive. Sometimes the strongest lessons come from inside. When the night gets dark and the memories burn, there's wisdom in nature that we gotta learn. These words saved my life, now I'm showing them why. Every footstep, every mile, teaching freedom Southern style. Combat boots to hiking boots made the transition from desert storms to thunderstorms, changed my mission. Swapped out my squad for these troubled teens, trading war zones for zones of tall evergreens. Flashbacks hit me when the branches crack, but these kids bring me forward, never looking back. They call me sir, I tell them brother's fine. We're all just healing here, one step at a time. Each face I see reminds me of my past, young and angry, thinking that pain's gonna last. But nature's got a way of breaking you down, then building you up from this hallowed ground. Used to lead men through fields of pain, now I lead these kids through fields of rain. Different battle, same old fight, teaching them to see their inner light. And when that boy Tommy finally spoke, a voice shaking like autumn leaves, he said, sir, I think I understand now why you brought us to these trees. It ain't about the compass or the stars, it's about finding out just who you are. These words saved my life, now I'm showing them why. Every footstep, every mile, teaching freedom Southern style. Teaching freedom Southern style. Got grease on my hands and rust in my hair. Y'all laugh when I tell you how much I care about these broken down Chevys and rusty old Fords, while you chase shiny things I can't afford. But there's beauty in metal that's weathered the rain, and pride in bringing life back to an old frame. Yeah, y'all can keep your fancy rides, 'cause I see the soul that lives inside. You mock what I do, but you ain't got a clue, 'cause what you throw away is what gets me through each day. They call it trash, I call it treasure. They call it trash, worth more than you could ever measure. They call it trash, I call it treasure. Finding gold in what you left behind. Daddy taught me young how to listen real close to an engine that's hurting, crying out its woes. Like a doctor with steel, I heal what's divine. These machines got stories in every design. Some folks say I'm wasting my time, but they don't see the spark when it comes alive. Every dent tells a tale of where it's been. Every scratch is a battle that didn't win. You mock what I do, but you ain't got a clue. 'Cause what you throw away is what gets me through each day. They call it trash, I call it treasure. They call it trash, worth more than you could ever measure. They call it trash, I call it treasure. Finding gold in what you left behind. Maybe I see myself in these forgotten machines, rough around the edges, but worthy of dreams. Not everything beautiful comes factory new. Sometimes the most precious things are beaten and true. They call it trash, I call it treasure. They call it trash, worth more than you could ever measure. They call it trash, I call it treasure. Finding gold in what you left behind. Oh yeah, I know what it's worth. Every single piece on earth. Working these hands till they're calloused and raw. Living my truth, that's my only law. Y'all can keep your fancy cars and shiny rings. I've got dirt, road wisdom, and simpler things. Born in the backwoods, raised upright. Never needed more than stars at night. Your judgment rolls off like morning dew. Got nothing to prove, least of all to you. You can laugh with my boots and my beat up truck, but I know who I am when the day is done. When the day is done, rather be real dirt than fake gold. Got true grit that can't be bought or sold. Your silver tongue promises sound mighty sweet, but hollow words never put food on my feet. I'll take honest sweat over empty praise. Been walking this path all of my days. You're selling lies in your three-piece suit while I'm planning truth. Watching real things grow. Don't need your approval to know my worth. Standing my ground on this sacred earth. You can mock my ways and my simple
time. Got my boots caked in mud and clay. But baby, when you look at me, I feel like a king anyway. People point and laugh, but we know what we got. Two wrongs make it right tonight. Together we're gonna shine so bright. Make it right, make it right, make it right. Two wrongs, two wrongs. Dicen que no valgo nada, con mi camisa desgastada. Pero cuando estás conmigo, todo el mundo se equivoca. They can laugh all day, we'll show them our way. Two wrongs make it right tonight. Together we're gonna shine so bright. Make it right, make it right, make it right. Two wrongs, two wrongs. Ain't got no fancy car, ain't got no credit card. Got these callous hands and a heart that understands. Two wrongs make it right tonight. Together we're gonna shine so bright. Make it right, make it right, make it right. Two wrongs, two wrongs. They say we're wrong, baby we're strong. Two wrongs make it right. Two wrongs make it right. Two wrongs make it right tonight. Clock in Monday morning, boss man's got that look again. Mud still on my boots, don't care what he's gonna say. Been working here 5 years, but my heart's out on dirt roads where the engine's screaming loud and freedom's running wild. Mudding on Sunday, raising hell on Monday. Can't tame this wild side no matter what they say. Mudding on Sunday, raising hell on Monday. Ain't gonna change my ways, no price I won't pay. Write-ups in my file about my bad attitude. They don't understand where I come from, what I do. Got dirt in my blood and gas running through my veins. Weekend warrior life is all that keeps me sane. Monday through Friday, yeah, I played a little game. Push papers, punch numbers, trying to keep myself tame. But when that whistle blows on Friday afternoon, I'm headed straight home to my garage and tools. Got a lifted truck that's waiting just for me. Four-wheel drive monster that sets my spirit free. Ain't no corporate ladder gonna clip these wings, cause out in those mud pits is where I'm truly king. And yeah, maybe Monday I'll hear them complain about how I look tired. All my clothes got some stains, but I'd rather live life full throttle and wild than spend all my days just filing and filing. See, the tire on my neck feels
feels like a noose, but mud on my tires sets my spirit loose. So keep your meetings and your office politics, 'cause my weekend therapy is worth all of it. Feel that engine roar, mud fly